friends. Welcome to Bedtime Storytime. It's Miss Tanya from the Airdrie Public Library, and tonight I'm going to be sharing a spooky story time with you. First, we're going to start by reading the book called At the Old Haunted House, and it's written by Helen Kedman and illustrated by Nate Ragg. There we go. At the Old Haunted House. At the old haunted house in a room with no sun lived a warty green witch and her wee witchy one. Spell, cried the witch. Poof, cried the one. And they both practiced spells in the room with no sun. This can be a singing book too. At the old haunted house where the cold draft blew, lived a big ma monster and her wee monsters too. Stir, said the ma, we stir, cried the two. And they whirred and they stirred while the cold draft blew. By the old haunted house in the dead hollow tree lived a scrawly black cat and her wee kittens three. Scratch, cried the mother. Wow, cried the three. And they scratched and they growled in the dead hollow tree. At the old haunted house with the squeaky old floor lived a green paw goblin and his wee goblins four. Dust, cried the paw. We dust, cried the four. And they spread lots of dust on the squeaky old floor. At the old haunted house where scary things jive lived a ma werewolf and her wee wolfies five. Howled, cried the ma. Ow, cried the five. And they yowled and they howled where the scary things jive. In the old haunted house in a vault made of bricks lived a papa vampire and his little vamp six. Show fangs, papa cried. Hiss, cried the six. And they snarled and they shrieked in the vault made of bricks. Look at all those fangs. At the old haunted house, teaching a lesson, was a hairy mom bat and her bitty bat seven. Dip dive, cried the mom. Flip flap went the seven. And they dipped and they dove in their dip diving lesson. Ooh, look at these spooky ghosts. By the old haunted house near the graveyard gate lived a spooky dad ghost and his wee ghosties ate. Hunt, cried the dad. Boo, cried the eight. And they booed and they floated through the graveyard gate. At the old haunted house, half covered with vines, lived a mummy, and her wee mummies nine. Mixed, called the mummy. We mix, called the nine. And they stirred and they mixed in the house with no vines. Ooh, look at that cauldron. At the old haunted house in the dusty old den lived a fat ma spider and her wee spiders 10. Spin, called the ma. Weave ho, said the 10. And they spun sticky webs in the dusty old den. It's a lot of spiders. At the old haunted house, the front door creaked. The ghost shrieked, or trick or treat, yelled the children, and the ghost yelled, eek. Come in, called Mummy. The monsters made stew, the mummies made cake, and the witch's zapped brew. Ooh, look at all that stuff. I don't know if I would want to go in there. The creatures all grinned as they struck up the band, and the spiders all spun on sticky web strands. Would you stay for that Halloween party? The ghosties floated as the music played. Black cats scratched and the werewolves bayed. They're having a little dance. The vampire band played music all night, and they all had fun at the Halloween fright. Okay, so I told you about a flannel we're going to do about some ghosts. Well, we know that ghosts are, what color? Yeah, they're white. And they're supposed to only eat white things like vanilla ice cream, milk, yogurt, whipped cream, mashed potatoes, right? Because they're white, so they like to eat white things. But you know what? I came across some ghosts that were very, very adventurous. I have some adventurous ghosts. So we have this ghost. Now, this ghost wanted to eat a blueberry. What color do you think this ghost turned? You're right, he turned blue. Look at this blue ghost. We'll keep him here. Now this ghost felt adventurous too, and he decided to drink some broccoli juice. What color do you think he turned? Let's see. You're right, he turned green. Broccoli juice, green. Now this ghost was a little bit unsure, but decided, I think I'm going to eat a lemon and a banana. What color do you think this ghost turned? Let's see. Yellow! You're right, this ghost turned yellow. This one likes sour lemons. Yeah, wow. Now this ghost was very excited because he's been wanting to try something like this for a very long time. He decided to eat some pumpkins. What color do you think he turned? Let's see. You're right, he turned orange. I think he was feeling a little jealous about the pumpkins that are out around this time of year, so he decided to eat something orange. Now this last one, he enjoys eating sweet things. And he said, oh, I see all those little children eating those chocolate chip cookies. What color do you think this guy turned? Brown? Yeah, maybe. Should we take a look and see? He turned into a chocolate chip cookie. How funny is that? Silly ghost. Such silly, silly ghost. Here they all are. Our green one ate broccoli, had some broccoli juice. The blue one ate blueberry. Good job, good remembering. What did our yellow one eat? Lemons and bananas. What about this orange guy? What did he eat? Pumpkins, that's right. And what about this one here? What did he eat? A whole bunch of chocolate chip cookies. Good job. Thank you for joining me for Bedtime Storytime. Don't forget to check out all the programs at the library for our Fall 2 session. There are lots of things happening around, so be sure to check out that brochure, check out the programs online, and register where you need to. If you have any questions, just email the library, and hopefully we can answer those questions for you, get you into the program that you're interested in. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. We are going to sing our goodbye song, Twinkle Twinkle, and I will see you guys next time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. We'll see you around the library.
The Boys and Girls Club has been a safe and fun space providing high-quality, affordable programs and services that are accessible to all children, youth, and families of Airdrie and surrounding areas. To find out more information about the Airdrie Boys and Girls Club, visit bgcairdrie.com.